in the back is my brother. And
Nice.
the picture you see here, let me zoom in a little bit. That right there in the middle is our mother, who he looks exactly like, myself and him on the left. And this,
Jesus,
this
Joe, you got a
picture,
little bit of Charlie Sheen going on there.
Yeah,
in your
he
younger
yeah,
does.
days.
yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah. Hey, man,
Yeah.
I was a good looking guy when I
Oh,
was
man.
young. But Dan,
What
this was actually that's an actual Super Bowl ring from the Saints. They toured, bringing the Lombardi through the entire state of Louisiana, and they came here, and he was living here at the time, and I got word to him that they were doing it, and his daughter Chelsea was in town, so they went down to, I think they did it at Cyport, and one of the executives that got a ring with the organization let him put it on for the picture. And you see, it was a small ring because he couldn't get it up over his knuckle. He's got big
Yeah.
hands. My brother's bigger
Those
than
rings are big.
just like every little brother. He's
Yeah.
bigger than I am, But this picture we always use. That's me getting ready for the very first NFC Championship game for the Seattle Seahawks. That's the actually I have the front page.
Dude, I had
in the
those
Seattle
glasses your
Times
brother
right here
had.
on the wall next to me. I just pulled it off the wall. Hang on,
Matt
the cursor here.
Hasselbeck.
Yeah, he was
I
the
know,
first guy to
right,
guide
bro?
him to a Super Bowl. That is a copy of the Seattle Times the day they won the NFC Championship game. But that was me getting ready for the game itself. And I had all my hype around me, I had my jersey, I had my Steve Largent jersey behind me.
Yeah.
I mean, I got everything I had with signatures on it all around me because it was the first time we actually had a chance to make it. You know what I mean? So me and that guy, you guys that have watched our show on Thursday, we enjoy hanging out with each other.
Yeah.
We could sit there and talk. First of all, he and I will sit there, and I know how siblings have their own language, and we've got a couple of guys in the back. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh my!
We got Wookie.
Hey, Wookie, what's up,
We
brother?
got my man
How's my
Sam. What's
audio
up,
sound?
Sam? How you doing, man?
Came
Not
on,
much.
man.
Not-
Terrible
How
looking.
you doing?
That
brother?
mic is awful.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Sam Whitfield on my
Is it too
channel.
hot?
I am honored to have you, sir.
No, that's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If
Thank you.
if you like the
First thing
show,
I
I
did.
will add you to the thread and invite you every week if you want to come, man. Wookie's
Pretty soon we'll be like the Brady's.
If you want to
Right?
come, I'll
Well,
invite you. Oh my
we'll
god!
have
Well, it's like the Roadhouse and the cocktail lounge combined now.
Yeah, but a little bit more controlled, Mike.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Well, see,
Are we
see-
Critical Role now? Is that
Yeah, right?
Well, see,
Good, Sam.
I usually do a show on Wednesday nights, but I decided to do my show last night because I thought I was going to have company tonight, but they're not coming, so I'm free for the
My company.
Got a Rubbermaid way.
I hear you.
And
Wookie,
plus,
how are you, man? It's good to
I'm
see
doing
you.
all right, man. Trying this out first stream with this mic, so if I sound
Okay,
like
yeah.
No, you
I
sound
saw
good,
that.
dude.
He's
Yeah,
got the
you sound
Gary
great.
mic. All right.
Sound like
Yeah.
butter, dude. You sound like butter.
You got that
Yeah.
butter going
What's
on right
up?
there,
Yeah.
my dude.
got my
Okay,
bonus one
next-
XLR.
Next up is Knock. To wrap that up, though, yeah, I'm
Oh,
thankful
and
for all,
I wanted to say that.
yeah,
Just-
all my
like-
YouTube brothers, yes.
Yeah. Immediately, I just because I'm grateful for Sam, Wookie, everybody else. Like, small time, yeah, Zero, Shellback, Nick Lizer, John, Wolverine. We can't say anything. We gotta say Matt was in there from Foul Ball. Kenzo, Paul, 70s. One of my other brothers. You gotta say Duke, Redshirt. Like just like a ton of people. Like
Hey,
and I'm thankful for you guys.
just take your brush and paint it.
Yeah.
Look, the guys that I YouTube with.
Yeah,
That's all
everybody
you
that
gotta
comes
say.
on there, like
All you got to say.
you know.
Yep.
Appreciate you, everybody, and the girls
Well,
too.
well, I also have to give a special shout out to the lovely Anna.
Yeah,
Gamers
we got to
fan.
say that to Anna too, because Anna's
Because-
awesome too.
Yeah,
She
she's been
g-
on this show. She is
Yeah.
a great chick.
Yeah.
And
Who?
she lives in Great Britain, right? Doesn't she?
Yeah,
think-
she's
Yeah,
trying
she
to
is. She's
move
coming out to the
Texas.
States at some point.
Okay.
She's moving
Ooh,
out
she
to
is?
Texas.
Yeah.
Well,
All right,
let
Knock.
me know if she comes to Virginia.
You're up,
Um,
man. What is number one on your thankful list, brother?
Just for the people around me. I get a lot of support, especially from you, Joe. I always, when things are going, can always send you a message and give you a call. And
Always.
I got a couple buddies like that especially here lately that I've really relied upon emotionally, just because a lot of big changes coming for me. So
Yeah, big changes. And look, they're all good. Don't be scared of it, dude. Don't be scared.
Like
hang on. Listen, I want to put it in perspective here, guys. Me and Knock have been friends for more than a decade. We met playing DC Universe Online together. And it wasn't always smooth when we first met, but because he was a lot young, he's a lot younger than us guys. What are you, 32 now? Is that what you
35.
35 now? God, man, I'm getting old. I met this guy in his early 20s. Good Lord.
I'm 28.
But yeah, that's awesome, Knock. Go ahead. I just wanted to put it in perspective. He's not just a YouTuber I hang out with, guys. I'm actually trying to get him to start YouTubing because he's got great opinions. Go ahead, Knock.
No, it's just my parents, especially, they do nothing but help me out, and like I said, I got a bunch of friends that coworkers turn friends that kind of pushed me, either through through getting my certs, because 2 years ago, I was at Walmart, dead end, still living with the parents. Living with the parents now, but that was extenuating circumstances. I can afford a place now, but back then I couldn't. I was making no money, no prospects, no nothing, and then finally with the support of friends, got my cert, got a good job now, my career's skyrocketing. Just got another raise.
Yes, it is, and I'm very proud of you, dude. I think it's awesome.
Knock, you're doing good, dude.
Yeah, so and pretty soon here, going to be looking for a place where I can really dig into my PC. I just bought another monitor today. So
I asked him for another monitor for Christmas.
Black Friday deal at Walmart, by the way, 32 inch for $169. Not plugging.
I'm building a monitor. Building everything.
So pretty good deal. And but no, it's just thankful for the people around me for sure. And thankful for the stories that I get. I've been rereading some stuff from the past, the books that I've always gone back to, even the Star Wars, the Harry Potters,
nice.
Just stuff from the youth that takes you back to a better time than all the garbage we watched. I want to get back into the movies. That was another really cool thing. I've kind of it's been really busy lately, so I haven't been able to do the movie list as much. But I'm gonna get back into that. But it's been really cool seeing all.
That's the last time I saw him. He was working at Walmart a few years ago. The last time I was up the East Coast. Yeah,
that was at Walmart too. That was at
he was on a lunch break.
You can look in the background.
That was the Subway in Walmart that he came by and we ate lunch and while he was driving up. So.
Looks like he was picking the old guy up from the hospital.
That's it, exactly. He's helping me get in the wheelchair. That's it.
Weighed like a feather, yeah. But no, so yeah, just a lot of good changes and just just
you got a bright future ahead of you, man. I'm looking forward to
working towards it. Yeah, working towards it
for sure. Okay, next up, who chronologically the next guy up is Wade. What are you thankful for, Big Daddy?
I'm thankful for, what you don't know is I have nobody on the crew. They ordered it and got it ordered and made and sent it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, hold on, let me reset really quick.
My man.
No.
Check you out.
Hold on. Sorry.
Dead air, as my brother would say. Dead air.
Not dead air.
I've got one of those shirts. I actually bought one of those. Yes, I did.
What is he thankful for and turns it into a merch seller?
No, hey, I'm getting
I'm thankful for this cup that you can grab for $3.99 now. It's now on sale.
No, what I'm getting there, okay? What I'm saying is, I had a buddy. I had another buddy help me set it up, and then Link does all the editing. If you know who I'm talking about,
Yeah.
Joe knows.
Mhm.
So he's
a great guy. Mhm.
So he's my editor. We go back. So I run everything with my friends.
Mhm.
So, yeah, and then hopefully, I know this is early, but I don't know if you saw this, Joe, but I'm hoping to do a meetup in 2 to 3 years on the
Mhm.
West Coast. So
Very
stay
cool.
tuned to that. I don't know if I'll try to plan is, I don't know how big it's gonna be, but if you I'll put more details once I nail it down, but I just in the preliminary
Just
stage.
don't do it in California because nobody's gonna come.
No,
Well, it sounds
no,
to
I'm
me, Wade, like you're thankful for your friends because they're all helping you with this stuff. So that's what it
yes,
sounds like.
and
to me.
then don't get me wrong, and for the subs too, but
He is
Yeah.
all about. He is driven. He's all about them subs, man.
He's all about
hey,
them shorts.
I gotta throw it some, but
I hear you,
anyhow,
brother. I hear you. Hang on. Let's catch up with the chat. real
Yeah,
quick.
I was
Let's
gonna
see.
say, Bell. Did you see what
Tim
Fox
says,
said?
I got, oh, yeah, that's right. We already did that one. My wife says, I'm thankful for my family, my recovery, and most of all, for amazingly supportive Babu Joe. Oh, man. She made me say
Oh.
Babu on the freaking.
Aww.
Man. And Alec Baldwin's finger says, hail. You better watch out for Alec Baldwin's finger. He's going to
What's
get
up,
you.
dude?
You better duck when you see that finger. All right,
Yeah.
Wade. Thanks, man. Ruben, you're next up. Get off of mute, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Get
he-
off of mute.
I was just being nice over here. But Alan's Ball's Fingers, hail. Okay, hey, everybody hail. So what am I thankful for this year? Well, this year, basically, as a few of you would know, and Sam knows essentially because it's the beginning of January of this year, I was doing a foul ball production and I got off and I had a major attack. And in fact, Sam is the one that contacted me. It was Sam and who's that? Lorraine. I can't remember her name. Laverne or I can't remember her name. But anyway, reached out and I said, I'm dying here. And it was a mini attack. What I had happened to me back in 21. And essentially, that's the reason I basically went to Vegas is because I had my wife had passed away. I had basically lost everything. And then I basically dated for the first time ever. Because again, with my wife, I didn't date her. I basically married her. I didn't date her at all. Mm-hmm. And I basically met a woman and dated her, but then I left because she was alcoholic and she's still married, separated. And she has to get her. And again, people have to fix their life. So I'm grateful for everybody on this panel, a lot of people here, because again, it's the entertainment value. I firmly believe that laughter is the best medicine, and that's the one thing that I enjoy doing. I want to laugh because again, I look at the world and I cry theoretically or get pissed off. So I basically like to hang out and I like to listen to the videos, and it's basically the best entertainment. There's nothing better to entertain than real, authentic fun, laughing at the world, and we're doing this. And I'm thankful for everybody here. I'm really grateful that you do invite me every week. And again, I've been really busy because I've been really struggling with the health aspect of it, and I've cracked that. In February of this year, and again, I'll just say this: whatever you think of God, love touched me on February because I was basically in immediate pain, and I started healing. And that healing has started. And that healing has started. And the outcome is that I have lost in this year alone over 200 pounds. It just happened.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
bro.
And I can't work out. I cannot work out. And the thing is that here's the thing that I want to basically, and I don't mean to derive anybody. My weight was all about tumors my entire life. I didn't know I had this. I'm discovering that I had a tumor here in the neck, all over, and all I was going to do is I basically did the research. I did my own research, so I'm one of those subversive people who basically, the last medication that doctor gave me, I took was in 2017, and I stopped. I just do cannabis, but I can't afford it now. So I have to figure out some other things I can't do, but it healed me. And just the beginning of this month, I'm grateful because I had another intervention that hit my hip that caused my legs to go and I could walk. So the meetup in Vegas and the meetup in Orlando
Mhm.
last year, I couldn't walk, so I was sitting down all the time. And then this meetup, when I went to see Gary, I could walk.
Mhm.
I paid the price by being a little tired, but I could walk, and that was the whole thing. And they saw me, and went, "Oh my god!" And I said, "Wow, you're all so short." Just kidding. No, they are. Because again, I'm getting taller too. I'm approaching 6'3" now. I'm stretching out more because I'm basically doing a lot of yoga and exercise and stretching, so I'm getting bigger and all that stuff. And the big announcement is, or at least I hope it happens, in 95 pounds, when I crack 250, I'm starting a new channel about health, fitness, getting better, all about it, just working out and what I'm doing. And I want everyone to get healthier. And it's gonna be called Alt-Right Fitness.
Alt-right fitness. That's
I'm going for it. I am
That's a
doing
good
it.
one. That's a
I'm
good
doing
one, man.
Yeah, dude.
And I basically make men great again. Basically, is what the whole
There you
thing
go.
is, and it's all about working out. And I tell you what I'm doing. And again, how to be a gentleman. And again, this goes to what I talk with Jed and
Yeah.
and on Foul Ball, because I always talk about be a man, step up, be right, treat a woman right. You have to be.
Except
Again,
for when you put them in a trunk on Valentine's Day.
that's fine.
Yeah.
She likes it that way. No, I'm seriously. No,
Sam was there, okay?
we talked about this. We talked about this. If I say no, remember the 4 rules I said about a girl?
Yeah.
Number one is if she says, "I want a ring," leave that bitch. Leave her alone. Don't. If she wants a ring, got it. No, seriously. If she wants a ring, then she's an idiot.
I've made that mistake 3 times, bro.
Dump her
So,
ass.
yeah.
Dump her ass. No. I'm seriously. And go up and spank her ass hard. If she goes, and if she doesn't like it, she's not the girl. Because again, she's gonna go, "Oh, how dare you?" Or she's go, "Oh, I like
See,
that."
that's where me and Ruben agree because I've done that multiple
Find out.
times.
You gotta find it right away. And then pull her fucking hair. Also, if she doesn't like it, wrong girl.
Like
No.
choking.
let me tell
It
you
is.
something.
Yeah. There's
Let me
a
tell you
right.
Here's my theory on the ladies, and it's very simple. It's very simple. I'm not an ogre. I'm not a control freak. None of that. I am the complete opposite. Look, give them enough rope to hang themselves. If they're going to, they will.
Yep, they will.
That's why I have 2 X's. Okay.
Yeah, and
No.
Yeah.
that was why my situation was so. I was like, okay, you gave
Right.
enough rope.
And you've got to be the man in the relationship. You have to tell her what it is. Again, I'm ready now.
Mhm.
I'm ready to find that woman, and I'm ready to get married again. I'm ready, but that's what I'm saying. So my path right now, like I said, I'm going to be launching the channel when I hit 250, and 95 pounds is coming out. I'm going to open it up, and it's all about weight loss, all about this, all about men's health issues. And I'm grateful that I'm not dead. If I had done what the doctors told me to do, they wanted me to do. They wanted to take my thymus out. They wanted to work on my neck, on my back, on my wrists, all this stuff they wanted to take out, and I would be on medication. So they wanted me to pay a subscription service for my life. I said, "Fuck you all. I'm not doing that stuff." Okay, I'm doing it. So I am very grateful that I had the wherewithal. And again, this may be a pussy thing to say, but I love cooking because I want to basically know what I'm fucking taking in my
Cooking
mouth.
is
Dude,
awesome, brother. That's
Tell
not a
you
pussy
something.
thing.
In Louisiana,
Yeah.
if you can cook, you are banking.
Okay,
Let
would
me
you
tell
call Ramsey a pussy? Ramsey's a badass.
There is
I know. But the thing is that most guys and most
No.
women nowadays, cooking. I don't want to cook. Well, then how are you gonna take care of yourself?
dude,
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
gonna
cook
tell
in
you.
my house.
Your
Gotta learn how
life
to cook,
is-
brother.
Here, I'm thankful. Again, I'm not saying I don't really believe in the God that people say all this. I say love, because again, we're in the mess we're in right now because of God. Because again, people pervert what God is. It's in my opinion. We're in a Mexican standoff basically between the Muslims, the Jews, and the Christians, and we're just pointing the gun at each other and we're about to shoot. And this World War III is ridiculous.
Well, that's
It's
not
sad.
what we're talking about today, man.
I know.
We're talking about what we're thankful.
But I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful that I have that power within me to never give up. I'm not giving up.
I'm thankful your health has improved, and it's
Yeah.
all because of you, Ruben. So you keep doing what you
Yeah.
do. And
Yeah.
the thing I love about you the most is you're like me. You're a glass half full guy, and you intend to remain
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah, think about it. I think about it. I lost my wife, lost my parents. I have no family. I'm on my own. I'm homeless right now. I'm
Yep.
homeless.
Mhm.
And
you got plans.
I'm still, I basically I'm looking for work and I can't find it.
Mhm.
And again, the way I work is I don't work W-2. I work with companies to get things done. So my new thing also I'm doing is I talk with Gary about this, and I'm going to talk with Jay Rubio. I'm going to be launching a consulting agency company where I can help people get things done. If you want a website done, if you want a business
There you
done, if you
go.
want a web,
There you
I told Gary, let's have a film festival. There are so many talented people out here. Let's do some stuff. Let's
Yep.
get it done.
Absolutely.
Let's be that alternate economy. And I'm doing that.
Well,
So
I'm-
right now, that's
Go
what I'm thankful for. And I'm basically I'm ready to go. I'm going to go west, either to Santa Fe or Texas or Nevada or somewhere to get away and be happy. And I've already have plans for my off-grid house.
Yeah.
I've already designed a
I
gravity-
noticed you were
everything.
talking about your engineering stuff. That was very
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, you
man.
mean
Very
like
cool.
he did for the past year or so
Mhm.
over there?
Well, listen. I'm really loving everything you're doing, Ruben.
Yeah.
You keep doing
Thank
it,
you.
and
Thank
and you, I like what you're thankful for, man. It's very cool. But we're gonna move on to the next
Sure.
guy, which
Oh,
is
wait,
the
wait.
dude next to you, Wookie. What are you thankful for? Besides oil and the tires and
Yeah,
the and the
and
gears
smell
and the
and-
pistons and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
of all that stuff.
Well, first of all, I want to say I seen Ruben at the Wisconsin meetup with X-Ray Girl. Man, the last time I seen you was the Orlando meetup for Geeks and Gamers.
You were there?
No, you were on cam,
Oh, camera. Shit. You scared the shit out of me. You were there.
and you're like a third of the person you were, man. You're looking good.
Yeah.
I was like, that's Ruben. Holy shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the one thing I didn't understand is how come everyone's so short? Just kidding. No, I'm serious.
Stand
Like,
okay, Ruben, stand next to Steph and you'll see really short. Okay?
no, I know
Yeah,
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
I met Stephanie in freaking Orlando. Stephanie's so short. When I was in my wheelchair, I had to bend down. Just kidding.
Wow.
Steph made me feel tall. Okay, like
Yeah, it made me feel tall. I'm only 6 foot.
All right,
But-
Wookie.
He's freaking tiny.
I'm truly thankful for all 538 subscribers. We just ticked that off.
Yes, you just
Yeah.
popped past 500. Yeah, that works,
Yep,
man. Very
so-
cool.
Need a few more watch hours. But what am I really thankful for this year? Disney, Star Wars, the Marvels.
oh, dude, I'm gonna.
He's
knew
thankful
it.
for
I
his
knew it wouldn't have been
content.
able to
Look at
resist.
this guy, man.
I knew
But
it.
the Marvels was actually a culture war win.
Wow.
Yes, it was. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Well, I mean, the tale is still to be told, but all indications are, it's going to be a huge.
It's going to
one.
be a $200 million loss.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm thankful for everybody to get to hang out with on YouTube. Like, instead of just being a nerd working around with a bunch of jocks, not having nobody to talk to about stuff. Now I do. And I got 538 people to talk to it with too.
There you
But
go. And growing. And you're
I'm really thankful for just the fellowship, man. Like, dude, No Green Rocks has been helping me out. The Legion.
Yeah, man. Yes.
I don't know if you've seen my last live stream. Green Rocks did my intro. Yes, I paid him for it, but he did my intro.
You showed it to me. I think you sent it to me in a private
Yeah.
message or something. But
Yeah.
it's very cool. It's very cool.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
I'm thankful
yeah,
that
I-
Wookie got a new mic because that last one was terrible.
Ah!
Hey,
Right? Yeah.
can I add one more thing? I'm thankful for Joe because if it wasn't for meeting Joe, I don't know that I'm the half of where I
Dude, you
was.
are a grinder. You would have gotten
yeah,
exactly
he
where
would
you're
have
at
got
without
it
me.
anyway, dude.
Yeah,
Trust
but
me.
you're the first. Yeah, but you're the first one that showed my stuff.
The thief shirt and
the-
everything. Yeah. Worry not,
No,
man. It's
I'm
my
talking
pleasure.
about the.
I
clip.
support this fellowship 100%. Anything I can do. I can't always be around, but I'm
No, you're
a
good.
busy guy. But whenever I have time, I always push. You guys have seen. It takes me 15 minutes to shut down a show because I'm pushing everybody's content that I'm.
Yeah.
on. So,
Sorry, Wookie. I didn't mean.
but-
I just thought of that. Sorry
it's
to
fine.
interrupt.
It's fine. But dude, you would have gotten where you're at regardless. You're a grinder. You're good. Go ahead, Wook.
And I'm thankful my mom is still with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
She's
good,
76
brother.
years old. So,
Mhm.
and she's out cutting grass, doing all this stuff that you would think.
Is she
76
gonna make
year old woman
Thanksgiving
does.
dinner tomorrow?
I'm doing the turkey. She's doing everything else.
Okay.
Matter of fact, when I get off here, I got to go brine my turkey.
All right.
So or make my brine for my turkey.
and this is the last family picture that was taken. I'm with you on the parents, dude, because I am.
Which one were you? The taller one or the?
Yeah, I'm the
one?
guy in the back. That's my brother's the
Okay.
shorter one.
Oh, I thought you were the one on
grinning.
the left.
But yeah, right. He can't deny me, can he? Yeah, I look just
Yeah.
like him. But anyway, both of them are still alive, and so
Good.
yeah, I'm with you on the parents thing, dude.
Yeah.
My mom turns 80 here in another week, and my dad is 82 and still golfs. So
My
you know,
grandfather was golfing in his 90s. Okay.
they've been taking care of themselves. So
Not a competition, Jed.
I'm with you on that one. I just want to interject that real quick because yeah, I'm with you
It's
on your
competition for
mom,
me.
dude.
Yeah.
Is your dad still
My
around?
grandpa was 110.
Me and my dad don't get along.
Oh,
He's
okay.
still kicking though.
Yeah.
But and finally, I'm thankful for my job that allows me to buy nice things while I'm coming up through YouTube.
It is pretty nice.
And pay all my bills. So
I got a new PC because of that job.
Yeah, right.
but,
Not enough. Let me tell you something. Not enough people are thankful for their jobs. Go ahead, man.
yeah, I mean, dude, I didn't graduate high school. I'm a dumbass, and I get to work on $200,000 cars all day.
And according to the Pandaverse, you're going to be a millionaire here in a few years because you know how to work on shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wookie, I'm gonna need your number. Yeah.
Right? We need your number.
Well,
there, Wook.
I get on the guys all the time, and I'm like, what's the difference between a mechanic and a technician? They're like, oh, well, a technician knows how to fix things. I said, no, a technician is trained to fix one thing. A
Yep.
mechanic can fix anything.
Anything. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alec Baldwin's finger says, I'm thankful for big block V8s and submachine guns.
You notice he didn't say Colt revolvers.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait,
Colt
so
revolvers.
hang on.
Yeah,
wait a
he
minute.
hates those things.
Real quick. So I shouldn't call myself a PC technician. I should call myself a PC mechanic.
There you go.
How that works?
Exactly. That's it.
I gotta change my
I'm
title and
PC.
everything. God, man, so much work.
Wook, anything else you got there?
That's it. I'm saving my voice up tonight. I got a video I'm planning on doing.
Okay.
He's always grinding.
He just
guy,
wants
man.
to talk all night on this new mic.
He is
that's all.
editing and
So-
making videos.
Hey, when you go to Sam, I know what he's thankful for. The porn that he always looks down on his lap for.
Well, that's a great segue. Sam,
Good thing I didn't put that on my channel. Wow.
and I am really
Yeah.
happy to see you. I really miss seeing you on Friday nights. I hope that the Roadhouse gets going.
Yeah,
soon,
I'm
so
trying
Yeah.
I can
Je-
see
Jed
you
and-
again, but
Jed and I will have to convene to get that together, back together, hell or high water.
Yeah.
First off, damn it, Jed, how did you know that was?
No, he's
was-
okay. Ever since I met Sam, me and Matt would tease him. We were like, "What the fuck you doing over there, Sam? Looking at porn on your lap again?"
but yeah,
And
you
he's
Sam.
talking girl on
"How did
girl,
you
or-
know?" And then he puts it up, and we're like, "No, don't put it up on a screen."
Yeah,
No, I was actually checking my my Twitter mentions there, but no, I'm thankful for a lot of things. Last year around this time, my mother was diagnosed with cancer, and now she's cancer free. So
Yeah.
thankful for that.
Fuck cancer,
Um,
by the way.
Yeah.
Yep,
Um,
cancer.
At the beginning of this year, I lost my YouTube channel at 800 subs. It got banned for unknown reasons.
Actually,
I'm-
that happened during a live stream when we were doing the cocktail lounge.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Ruben was there too.
yeah. Well, yeah. It was. So I did not expect that, but now I'm
Yeah.
on Rumble pretty much full time now, and I'm thankful that platform exists. So
You're on it right now.
Yeah.
I simulcast Rumble and
yeah.
Twitter. I'm actually doing Twitter these days just to see how that's going to. We don't know what that platform is going to look like monetary wise.
I keep doing Twitter whenever we do stuff.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah. I mean, Elon has a few bugs that he needs to fix with, X still, or whatever he's calling it now. I still call it Twitter,
mhm.
but No, I'm thankful to everyone who subscribed to me over on Rumble. Also, I'm thankful for everyone who bought my book this year. Really, it's the first book I've published, so I'm really thankful that everyone purchased that. Could not be more thankful. And then just my friends and family, and I'm really thankful for Jed, that Skellywag.
Right.
You remind me a lot of my late uncle, actually, Jed, who was a boomer, but you're more like the Gen X version of
I am the Gen X
my-
version
of my uncle.
Yeah.
So yeah, just and I'm just very thankful.
Is that
for
the
everyone who has
creepy uncle or the?
No, that's the cool uncle who got me pot and then left me all of his and then left me all of his Playboys before he passed.
The uncle that went out for cigarettes and never came back.
The uncle that like with the Playboys that he holds up all the time in all the streams that we do.
Oh, the sticky ones. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got me too. You beat me to it.
Dude, no, he'll pull Playboy out of thin air. I'm like,
these pages apart. What's wrong with this magazine?
Jesus, man.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
It smells like Grandpa. Oh, God.
Smells like.
Oh god.
why does this smell like the 70s for? I don't know why. Like,
Musk. Draco Noir. What's this
But-
white powder in here? Oh, God.
Well, thanks, Sam. I appreciate it, dude. I'm thankful for you being here. I've got to check that book out. Have you got a link for that?
I got
that
let me.
can throw
yeah.
out for everybody?
I
Okay.
got a link. It's somewhere on
Put it
my
in the
page. I'll go
private
get it.
chat so I can put it up there.
Yeah, I'll put-
Yeah.
Do you
for
want to
sure.
do it or I'll do it?
He does
Um,
some really good investigation stuff, guys. So definitely definitely want to follow him over on Rumble for sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'll link you guys over to my Rumble and to my Spotify page. Where I'm actually almost at like 2,000 Spotify listeners. So
Very cool, man. Very cool. I don't
Here, I
Investigating,
got
you
it
say.
right
So-
here.
so
Let me find it.
did Epstein kill himself? That's
Did
um,
Epstein kill us?
well-
Shit, come on now, people.
well,
Come
I mean, not to get too much on a downer today, but today is the 60th anniversary of the JFK assassination.
Oh, really?
And,
Did you see
Today?
Bucky's tweet about that?
Oh,
By
wow.
CIA.
No,
and the CIA totally did not kill our own president.
I'm making a video on Rumble about that.
Oh, you gotta see what Bucky's posted. I just put it in the private chat. Bucky's. Anybody here ever been to a Bucky's?
Oh, Bucky's.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Walmart of gas stations.
Yeah.
Right.
It just goes
Yeah,
for miles
I
and
went to one
miles.
for the
Yeah.
first time a month ago.
So here is
Damn,
Sam's
boy. I
book.
love it. This is good.
Here's the link to his book right here,
Okay.
and then I'll put it in the other chat just in case anybody's over there wants to see that.
Let's see. You got it there? Okay.
Yeah, I put it in both chat. I already put it.
Did it show up as a link?
Yeah,
don't
it
have-
did. It did.
Okay. All right. Just
So
want
Yeah,
to
and
that's
then
if you want to go get Sam's book, that's right there. I always push that book on all the streams.
got to.
Which I-
Got to.
And this is his Spotify, and I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, I got it.
I
got it.
I already put the Spotify in the chat, Jed.
Slow Jed.
I-
Slow Jed.
I by the way, 50% off for Black Friday.
Yeah.
Starting on Friday for the
Very
ebook.
cool.
So,
Very cool.
And you can get it on Kindle, audiobook, and paperback.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is the tweet. The Clintons are writing the note as we speak. 60 years ago today, beloved President John F. Kennedy was murdered by his own Central Intelligence Agency, JFK 60. Bucky's giving a thumbs up. What's up? That's crazy. It's, you know what? It's crazy. That is a national company. Is saying that about the Central Intelligence Agency right out in the open, and they're not even afraid of it. That's how bad that cover up was. But the only reason why it worked, boys and girls, is because of the time it was done. If it was done
Yep.
today, they would have never gotten away with it. They would have
Mhm.
never gotten away with it. Everybody would
Could
have
you-
a cell phone.
could- Could you imagine if something happened to Trump?
Right?
There would be a fire in the streets that would be beyond anything BLM had ever done.
And the word would be out. Every cell phone that was around there, that they'd be putting their stuff up on the internet. People would have it. I mean, if they had an internet kill switch, that's when it would happen.
Yeah.
That's when they
Well,
would.
they do have an internet.
Well,
kill
they have
switch.
one right now.
Like that
You know.
happen.
Yeah,
They do have it.
Yeah, they
Every
do
car
have
made after 2026 will have an internet kill switch built into it.
And that's why you don't do that. You'll buy those cars.
You
Yeah,
don't buy
right.
those cars. You
So I
don't
drive
buy
a
them.
O2 Chevy pickup all
Small
the time.
Time Republic says, Hale, there is a Bucky's parody account that looks a lot like the real one. Oh,
It might be.
that
Okay,
could be
so
it.
and
But
then go ahead.
Fun Store Lampoon. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
this is
and I
definitely-
also put his podcast links and stuff
Yeah, I know,
in
but still,
the
it's
chat
not wrong.
for
It's
Sam.
not wrong.
Let's see.
I-
Ever since our inception in 1982, we have been committed to providing clean bathrooms, parody, and brisket. Brisket. Yeah, this has got to be the parody account.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
don't
Let's see. Wade saying, sorry, Joe, I didn't realize you put the link.
I
in
put
left.
the link.
Yeah. No problem. Let's see what else the chat's got up here. Let's see. Oh, my wife says third time was a
Yeah,
mistake.
I was like
No.
wondering if you were gonna pick up on that,
It wasn't
Joe.
a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. Let's see. After spank her ass, kinky. Hey, real Wade, and yeah. Let's see. Tim says I have a family photo of me and my family taken in 1998 in Central Park on the Saturday after that year's Thanksgiving. Yeah. I mean, that was the last picture. My parents split up after that. My dad was stationed in Virginia at the time, and my mom was here. My brother ended up moving up there with him, and I stayed here because I was about to start high school when they got
Jesus, my
split up,
parents split up in 1989. So
Yeah. Well, this was 80,
yeah.
right at 80 that it happened.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Let's see. Tim also says I keep it in my lockbox under my bed. Yeah, you gotta keep that taken care of. Mikey, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone here. Yeah, absolutely, man.
Okay, Wookie, I'm saving that. I put that in
I
my
know you are.
bookmarks.
I know you are.
That's
And
gonna
small
show
time
up.
to finish up the JFK talk.
Yeah, that's
Small
gonna
time
show
says
up.
60 years later, though, and they still won't release everything. Well, they've pushed it back. They've pushed that stuff back another 25 years.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure it's and that was a few years ago. So I think it was 47 before they're going to be able to, or 40, somewhere in the early 40s. It's going to be the soonest that you can look at that shit. And they're going to keep and like my man Costner's character says in the movie JFK, it'll probably become a generational thing. They
It will.
probably will continue to do that. I would imagine they will.
They're not gonna let that go, Joe.
Yep.
They're never.
But let's turn to what this show's about, pop culture.
ass and titties and pop culture. I mean,
No.
no, that's my show.
Yeah, that's what you said. This one's mostly about pop culture. Okay. What are you guys thankful for on the pop culture side? Myself, I'm and you're gonna laugh at me, but let me finish before you start laughing. I'm thankful for the MCU, and I'm not talking about the Disney side of it. I'm thankful for what we got in the first decade of it.
Okay,
yes.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
It was so amazing to me to take a normie like my wife that had never seen this material. She knew I was a comic book geek, but she had never seen this stuff before, and to take her to the movies to see this great stuff. Yeah, of course, us comic book nerds know that Ant-Man really started the Avengers. He was he played the part that Iron Man does in the MCU. They used it as an outline and made some good stuff out of it. And I'm really thankful for that. It was so amazing to see stuff that I read as a kid showing up on the big screen and people liking it. You know what I mean? It kind of vindicated us. I mean, a lot of guys on this channel, other than Knock, who's one of the younger guys, and Wade, another younger guy. Most of us were geeks when it was not cool to be a geek. When you
Yeah.
got beat up for it. You know what I mean?
Shit on all
Well,
the time
yeah.
for it. Cool.
Hold on though. I mean, I'm 28, and I would even say for
Okay,
Knock,
I didn't know that, Sam. You are wise beyond your years.
Well,
I'll give you
Sam
that.
was
man.
really smart
Yeah.
for.
well, I would say even for the guys like Knock and I mean, I was even a comic book fan before the MCU, going back to like, you know, the late 1990s, and so really until the MCU, I mean, I used to get crap for being a comic book fan too. It wasn't really until the first Iron Man movie and the Dark Knight when like comic book movies became cool, you know, and then now they've kind of become like overkill a bit, but
Yeah.
There's still good stuff. I watched Blue Beetle the other day for the first time. That's actually not a bad movie. It's not great, but it's not bad. And
I feel like I couldn't laugh at it.
Yeah, you can laugh at it. Yeah.
No, I felt like I couldn't, like I was being racist. Like
really? No.
The taco
they went
that's
way
all
over the
chromed
top on
out.
some of that shit. Look, when they drop him off at the job the first day when he was going to get a job, that was so cringe. That was so bad. It really was. I was like, oh my God, please.
Well, how about
stop it.
as soon as he gets off the plane, they have to go get tacos. And we could talk about it.
Yeah, that was
I think they
crazy.
mentioned tacos like 15 times in that movie.
But you guys know where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
The first decade of the MCU, right up until Endgame, it was fantastic.
They
It
should,
really
to
was.
be honest, they should have ended it at Endgame.
Well, and I said that when I was doing the Marvels, it was good until about Endgame. But we forget Captain Marvel came out before Endgame, just none of us watched it.
Yeah.
I watched it. I went to go see it because
I did too.
It was the
I
thing
went and
to
saw
do.
it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to go see it. It was more friends, but I went to go see it.
Well,
Sorry.
here's the thing, man. You've got Captain Marvel, which, of course, they jumped ahead on a lot of stuff. Those of us that have read the comic books, you didn't even have the Ms. Marvel part, you know, the original Ms. Marvel, right? The one that died at the hands of Rogue. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you didn't even get that part of it. You know, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that
And you didn't have her hot outfit where she was awesome.
Right.
You
I'm
know.
telling you. Let me hit this in the chat real quick. Joe likes the MCU, haha. Not as it currently is. I'm not a big fan of that.
Not
My wife will tell you
MCU,
that. Not the MC. Somebody called it the MC uterus. MC uterus today.
MC uterus.
Let's see. I'm thankful for the Russian website where I can find old movies and TV shows. Hey, yeah, they've got some cool stuff out there. I saw Captain Marvel when it came out in 2019. I did too. That's back when I was like Das Wolfen still goes to see every superhero movie the day it comes out. He still goes to see them every time. He's hopeful. He's even more glass half full than me and Ruben are.
He is.
He really, you know, he's hoping to see it turn around. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've given up.
Delusion.
Yeah, I did not give him my money this time. I did not go see.
I haven't gave him my money since Endgame. So.
Well, look, Foxy really digs the magical side of things, so I had to take her see Multiverse of Madness. She loves Scarlet Witch. Little did she know Scarlet Witch was going to be the bad guy in the movie, right? She loves Doctor Strange, you know, so she wanted to see that. And I had to take her to go see the Eternals because she is a big Angelina Jolie fan. And to their credit, Angelina Jolie's character and what's his name, Gilgamesh, the guy that was that unrequited love story they had, the whole 15 minutes of it in the movie was probably the best thing they had in that movie. But you know, she wanted to see that too, so I had to go see that one. But I really dig it. There's nothing cooler, and you younger guys will realize this later on in life when you're in your 40s, late 40s and 50s, seeing something that you really dug as a kid, you know, and a new generation digging it. You know what I mean? And getting into it.
That was kind of like with Star Trek with me.
Mm-hmm.
I've already felt that. I have two half sisters who are just now getting into Spider-Man, and they're just now they're just now seeing like the Tobey Maguire films, which is what I grew up with, and they love Toby. So I'm a happy older brother. So.
Yeah. They must have loved No Way Home. That show, even though it was it was jangling keys and everything. Hey man,
It was.
I'm
still
curious,
awesome.
Sam, if they were asking you, why does the animation look so much better in these older movies? I'm curious if that was a question.
Hell no, I didn't go see that damn movie.
Jed was probably on the front row for the Marvels with a basket full of flitter kittens.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Oh yeah,
I wasn't even there.
Lady V,
You know the bottom of his popcorn cup was cut out.
You know Miss Marvel's room with Captain Marvel posters
Right, yeah.
everywhere. That's Jed's room.
Oh,
Probably
what the
is.
fuck ever.
Jed's house.
He has a shrine to
Bred's like,
Captain Marvel.
Jed's like, have you seen her tits?
No, that's Matt.
Right.
Okay,
I mean,
that is
they're-
Matt right there.
I mean,
Although when they're
It's like,
doing like
have
when
you
they
seen
do
her?
that scene where they swap, like
Yeah.
breed, like they show her like butt to you, and it's like inverted.
It's concave. Is that what you said?
It's concave, man. It's like I'm like, how do you have that little ass?
That,
I at
But-
least am flat when I stand up, like a frog standing up.
and then
You're
Matt defends that ass just like Lethal does all the fucking time.
Oh, my
Matt and
God.
Lethal needed to have a gangbang with
The
Brie.
quartering,
Get out of them.
the quartering
Hey.
is the biggest fan of Brie Larson that I've seen. The quartering.
Hey,
Jeremy is the biggest fan of that chick that I know.
I like
Hey,
Brie
I've-
Larson.
What are you gonna say?
Hey,
Hey,
I-
she's a
Brie,
babe.
Jed, you saw my former girlfriend, right?
Yeah, I
She looks
saw
like
her.
Brie
You
Larson.
showed
She
me.
looks like Brie Larson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
No.
but again, here's one last thing. I have big feet too, so I have 17. So that's why I like big feet.
I imagine that.
What? Listen, I mentioned Anna's Gamerland. She could put Brie Larson to shame.
Oh yes, she could. Anna
she's-
could.
Yeah,
put-
she's a babe, no doubt.
Uh-huh.
Low
And
spec,
she
talking about
loves-
what
Yeah,
you know.
And
Talking
she
about-
loves a certain thing that we all love, right,
Yeah,
Sam?
that's right. There it is. Boom.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh my!
Okay. Jed, give us a
I'll
pop
make her an
culture
honest woman.
thing that you are
Call me.
thankful for.
What did you say,
A
Joe?
pop culture thing you're thankful for. This is a pop culture show,
Doctor
Joe.
Who before that bitch ruined it. Yeah, so
That's this.
I think it was on the way down the tubes before that.
no,
Hey, Joe,
like
check that out.
Capaldi
Yeah,
is
just popped.
Yeah,
Okay.
So Capaldi, he got robbed. They screwed him. He was the closest we'll ever come to Tom Baker. So,
What the hell?
what's going on?
No
Hang on.
At a
way.
New York bar. I'm looking at Variety right now.
I'm gonna put it up. Hang on.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, he's fucked. Yeah, so
So they're going after Jamie Foxx now.
yeah. So
Well, you know
That's
why, right?
where-
Remember, he may have had the adverse effects from what?
Oh yeah, they want to keep him quiet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's again. You
Yeah.
got to remember, we're living in a very very dark timeline.
Yeah.
Well, I like to hold
What-
Be the
judgment
light.
until
What?
we
what
have
did
a
you-
few more facts myself. That's
What
just
did
me.
what did Jamie Foxx allegedly do?
Nah, I'm not going to get
That's
into
a
it.
whole
on
now,
this
let's
show.
do it.
This,
Just
he-
read,
look,
just read the article. It's fine.
Yeah,
Right?
we
Yeah.
don't have time for that shit.
go
right
go
there.
to
It's all
And
bullshit.
Variety
It's all
YouTube
bullshit.
would
Find the
smack us
article.
on our ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
No doubt.
Okay. I'll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
that's a Rumble discussion
That's
right there,
that's
brother.
something we
That's
talk
what
about
that
on
is.
Rumble,
That,
Sam.
that's a Rumble
Okay.
discussion right there.
Yeah.
okay,
but anyway,
got it.
Jed, were you finished with your thoughts?
Oh, it was just Doctor Who, Star Trek before they ruined it. Everything before they ruined it.
It's all ruined.
It's all ruined. Not everything's ruined. I mean, there's
Before
some
they
good stuff out
before
there.
they ruined.
But you know what? The
comic
good
books
stuff that's
and-
out there now is original stuff. You know,
Oh yeah, there
Uh,
is original stuff, and I
friggin'
wanted to say,
Reacher of season 2. I'm looking forward to.
yeah, and the thing that me and John have been watching, which he dragged me into it, I'm like, okay, I'll try it because he goes, dude, you'll like it. I watched the first 2 episodes of The Monarch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys need to go see that, and I don't rave about shit, but
I'm
yeah,
on
you
the
go
fence
see-
about it because if they don't get the trio synced up better And if
Yeah.
if it's not more monsters, it's just a spy thriller. It's just going to be a generic show.
Yeah.
And it's going to follow the
And
way.
I'm
Now, it
hoping.
is-
you
It's
know.
very
Oh,
cinematic. It's
no.
shot like a movie, not a TV
Yeah,
show.
it is.
They're
Yeah.
not going to go the way of, yeah, it's this, but actually bait and switch. It's a spy show.
I hope
about
it's
So
a
not
good
a
guy.
bait
it's about the
switch.
couple that started Monarch. It's about
Okay.
their grandkids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So-
I actually like it, but if they do the bait and switch, I'm going to be pissed.
Well, I tell
Yeah.
you what,
It's
the main thing that's making me want to check it out, because I'm not as big of, I like Godzilla. I prefer Godzilla over King Kong, but I'm not as big a fan as like John and Jed. But the fact that Kurt Russell's in it and he's got his son playing him as a young man in it,
Yeah.
that intrigues me. That intrigues me.
That dynamic works 100%.
It
Does
does.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
But
I imagine
so
it
Kurt
would.
Russell's only slated for 2 episodes according to IMDb.
Really?
And then the
Okay.
rest will just be his son. So.
Okay, cool.
Well, his son's in the 1950s.
but
It
is
can't be.
there
It's
a-
not going to
is
follow
there-
the grandkids.
Well,
Is there a younger version of Goldie Hawn in it? Because otherwise, I don't.
Nah.
right?
care. So you know.
That would be, what's her name? Kate Hudson? Yeah, that's Kate
Yeah.
Hudson, right?
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't that Kurt Russell's daughter?
And you
Yep.
know, I'm
Mhm.
I'm thankful for
Anna
all
should be the new Black Widow. Small time
Dude,
Republican.
Anna
Yeah.
would be a
could
hot
do that.
ass Black
He
Widow.
could do that, no doubt.
Oh yeah.
Lady V
Yeah.
says bitches be raw and everything. Yeah. Let's see. Some were born with small ones. Some end up getting big ones.
Well, wait. What's our songs we love, Joe?
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys missed it, when I
Dude,
did
yeah,
that-
you guys missed this.
Oh,
Like,
I had a
week
5-hour
ago.
gaming stream on Rumble.
and it wasn't gaming.
It wasn't
was like-
gaming after we got off of YouTube. and went
Yeah,
straight
we
to
went
Rumble.
on Rumble
It
and
was
we had
crazy.
a party.
But yeah, that's exactly right.
and then we were
Some
so
have small
drunk
ones,
at
some
one.
end up getting
Yeah,
big
we were
ones.
so drunk at one point. We had the thoughtful discussions and everything, and all. this
Yeah.
other
It's ruined.
shit.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I see.
But
I
yeah,
see.
it's just, I'm just
Goldie
thankful
was
for all the stuff I do
Goldie
have.
was gorgeous. Some of us
Yes, she
remember
was.
him. Remember her on Rowan Martin's Laugh-In. My
Yeah.
God, she was a Twiggy lookalike.
Dude, how about
gorgeous.
Linda Carter and like Bo Derek too?
Yep.
I'm just
All right,
I-
Knock, real quick. What is your pop culture that you're thankful for? I think I know what it is, but go ahead.
For me, it's Loki.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be
think-
Star Wars, but yeah, you dug
Well,
Loki.
I mean, can it be Star Wars? If Star Wars has been so disappointing lately?
No.
Yeah.
I said the MCU before what it is now.
I don't
If
know.
he was making
Do we have to-
content,
so
we'd
so
be
far
thankful
it's
for it.
been what was Jed? It was something before that.
Yeah,
got
it's the
ruined.
it was
he's
before they
Monarch.
ruined everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for you, it's before they ruined it, and for me, it's supposed to be Star Wars before they ruined it. Are we just gonna do things that were ruined?
No,
that we loved
no,
before?
But yeah, you dug Loki.
Ruined.
Expand on that,
But
bro.
no. I don't know. Loki just got me a little bit more into the MCU. A little bit, it redeemed
I
itself a
will
little
admit
bit
that
with
second
with
season was
that,
better than the first.
with the show, and I enjoyed both seasons of
Yeah.
it. It's a good show, and good old Tom. It's gonna be a shame that we're not going to see him much anymore because he's turning into my favorite character in the MCU.
Very, very talented guy. Yep.
And now the only other one I got now is the only other male lead that we have now is Deadpool.
Yeah, and they're gonna
Yeah,
screw
yeah.
that up. in the third
We don't
movie.
have any
No,
more
I-
male leads anymore.
If
so
they screw up,
we're-
Deadpool, there goes X-Men.
man,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's a
Mm.
shame because I mean, can't really talk about it because it's spoilers, but
Yeah,
yeah. So, but no, it's just it definitely gives me a little hope for Marvel, but and I
because
mentioned
it did look like they ended the Kang stuff with that for sure. It looks like that's out the door. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, they're dumping majors.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Which they have enough time. They should wait, build 2 stories, and see what happens to him in court.
Yeah.
Because there's not
Right.
a lot of pushback to get rid of him.
No, there isn't.
Mhm.
And I think majority of it now they're screaming, unlike Justin Roiland, and let's see what happens in court. Both sides are screaming, let's see what happens in court.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
let's
think my thing is
Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead, Joe.
No, go ahead.
Your-
But
go
ahead.
crowd. I already lost
No.
my point.
let's see. Does Hannibal count as pop
It
culture?
does,
Yes, it
it
does.
does. Yeah, it
Absolutely.
does. Yeah.
Are you talking about the television show? Or are you talking about the actual movie?
'Cause there's
Both.
two different
I mean, my kid loved the television show. She thought it was awesome, and it did give
I'm
us.
grateful for
What's his name?
puppies.
Mads Mikkelsen. Is that it?
That's a cute dog, Wade.
Hey man, he's thankful for his animals, no doubt. Not
Hey, show off.
Whoa.
The fuck?
Hey, I'm gonna mute you.
I'm grateful for audio. It's
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah, I'm
wonderful
grateful
thing.
for not having my
Feedback?
ears blown out. Yeah.
Grateful for my eardrums.
Yeah.
What's left of them. And,
Okay, Ruben, what are you thankful for, pop culture wise, brother?
Pop culture wise, I am grateful for Christopher Nolan and Oppenheimer. That was an experience I loved. It renewed my love for physics
you
and science.
thankful for Barbie too?
I agree with you. I
so-
agree with you, man.
Yeah.
Barbie,
he got me thankful for Barbie to making
well,
Oppenheimer.
here's the thing. I did not watch Barbie, but I am grateful for again. I'm grateful for Nolan because again, he stuck to his guns, and that's what we have to do. We have so many talented people that can do movies in a practical way. There's another movie out there that was I didn't see it yet, but I saw video of it, or was called The Creator, which also was done practically. In about 75% of it, or a good majority, was very practically done.
Yeah, we talked about that show. We showed the trailer for it.
Yeah, we showed
And
the
they-
trailer for it. Yeah,
And they
I haven't
actually
seen it
used
yet.
actually used
for it?
a Sony handheld camera that anybody could buy for $3,000, but it's a very good camera. And a lot of people were buzz on the internet regarding why does it look so good? What do they do? And it was basically the fact that they used this camera in a gimbal. So the whole idea that the whole counter movement to AI, CGI in Oppenheimer and The Creator and other aspects of it, though, that's what I'm grateful for. Those types of things. Grateful for Reacher and seeing that show that they came out when I saw it earlier in the year, and how important that was. So there are still good things out there that get you excited for possibilities that can go that go down a different route than AI, and that's the yeah. I'm not AI. I don't like it. I like machine learning. It's very different because you can use this technology for a good thing, but pulp culturally, we're going down a bad dark path. And I think let's go back to practical. So let's celebrate.
Ruben, how about that new Snow White movie from Daily Wire?
Oh, good lord!
That one. That one I think is they're trying, as again, Snow White itself is not a Disney property. Snow White is
it's
a
Grimm
classic Grimm fairy tale.
Mm-hmm.
And if they stick to the Grimm fairy tale and stay away from anything alluding to Disney, fine. Because again, the same thing with Little Mermaid. It's a Hans Christian Andersen story. It's a real it means something. So let's go back to those things. So let's have a renaissance of old practical effects. That's what I want to do too.
Yeah, I hear you. Look, real quick. I don't mean to cut you off, but we're running out of time. I agree with you on practical effects. I'm a big James Bond fanatic, and they went overboard with they went overboard with the CGI in the last Pierce Brosnan one. And they decided to go back to practical stunts and all that stuff with Casino Royale, and we got a great movie. Now, where it went after that was too much directed by the actor himself.
Well,
and,
Aliens and all those other really good movies back in the day were practical.
Yeah, they're practical effects.
Yeah.
Let's see. Small Time
I
Republic
agree
says
with
the last episode of Loki season 2 is the best Disney original content thus far. It was good. I enjoyed it. And you guys know the beginning of that show, it confused the fuck out of me. I wasn't into it at all. It took I really did. But there at the end, I enjoyed it. That Groundhog Day on steroids was pretty cool. I did enjoy it. Let's see. Lady says, Lady V was talking about Hannibal. She said culinary skill and psychology. Let's see. And she's talking about Hannibal. Makes you want to make a liver gravy. Listen to you. Oh, my God. Both the movies were the best, though. Both. There's 3 of them, chick. You've got my favorite one really is Red Dragon. The one with Ed Norton in it is my favorite one. But
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. But Silence of the Lambs, you can't deny that one. It swept the Big 5 at the Academy Awards. One of only 3 movies to ever do it in history. And the second one, Hannibal, I really don't like that movie. It's just because I'm into horror movies and stuff, but man, when he started eating that guy's brain, oh my God, fuck me. That's crazy, man.
That's
let's see. Yeah, it's really dark. I'm grateful for the mute button. Yeah, there you go. He keeps turning it off. I keep turning it back on, but just kidding, says.
Hey, I was trying to say, for the record, the dog was big.
Yeah.
If you've seen my other one, he's bigger than the black one.
I hear you,
and
brother.
Before you get mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Lady V says,
no,
I'm grateful.
Wade, joking with you.
Don't make me mute you. Shush. Right. Lady V Elements says, I'm grateful for Russell Crowe and Gerard Butler. Yeah, there you go. My wife is with you on Gerard Butler. She is a huge fan ever since she saw him in, what was that? Phantom of the Opera. She loves that guy. She's in love with that dude. Let's see. What? You don't like it?
What? No, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it's great, dude. Soundtrack's awesome. And it's got the most underrated actor, in my opinion. Patrick Wilson is in it. He's the young blonde guy in it. Yeah.
But I played in that, and I played in some musical. I played that part. You know, not the Phantom. I played in the Pit. But I do know I do know the Phantoms. I sing them at Phantom. I did both. I did sing the songs and played the orchestra. Both things.
Yep. Let's see what else we got here. Ruben's head looks so smooth. I want to touch it.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Both series, movie.
You're welcome to touch it. I want to be touched everywhere.
And the Hannibal. Yep, that's right.
Call me.
The brain was call him. Let's see.
The
brain was psycho hot. Yeah, that's not psycho.
Before every show, we rub Ruben's head for a good luck.
That's right, for good luck. That's right. He's our muse stone. That's it right there. Okay, Wookie, what are you grateful for, pop culture wise?
Pop culture wise, I'm gonna have to agree with Ruben on Oppenheimer. Yeah. It was great to see a wonderfully directed cinematic movie that maybe not was the top list of things I wanted to learn about. I knew about a lot of that stuff, but it was still so well done in the way they did. The black and the white was actual. The color was their own rendition of it. I think Nolan was a mastermind, and he just announced he's not doing the next Bond film.
Damn it!
Damn it!
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No. They'll rope him into a whole thing he doesn't want to do, and we'll get another Dark Knight Rises.
Hey, he's going to do what he wants to do. Go ahead.
Yeah, let him do what he wants to do.
But also, I'm actually very happy about the hype that Godzilla is getting here lately.
Dude, I can't wait.
Like even though like King of Monsters and Godzilla versus Kong, the people aspects of it wasn't that great. It was still good Gojira movies.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ruben, since you're now John, you need to put up your list of top 5 Godzilla movies. So I need you to get on that.
I can go from worst to best.
Homework this week.
That's good.
The worst one is the 96 one, and the best one is the original.
98. Get it right, pal. That was 98.
I don't even care. It's that bad. And then the 2014 is just
98 was my favorite. I don't know.
Godzilla is something that is imbued in me from a young age. I remember being in preschool. Now I'm old, guys. I remember being in preschool playing with the giant blocks, building stuff, and Godzilla being on the black and white TV just going.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So we had color TV back then, folks. It just the one in the preschool on the wall was black and white.
Yeah, we had color TV, but half the shows we watched were black and white.
In black and white, yeah.
Sam, what you grateful for, pop culture wise, man?
Playboy. His Playboys that he got.
He beating that dead horse
all the time. And porn.
All right, Sam, go. You are muted or something, sir. We can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was muted. No,
there you go.
No, Jed was right on that first one, Playboy, for sure. But as far as pop culture things, John Wick, including the fourth one, John Wick 4 was really good. That came out at the beginning of the year, and man, say what you want to about Keanu Reeves. I mean, I know he's in his 60s, but man, he can still.
Dude, yeah, exactly what he did is just unbelievable. Like,
I still haven't seen that one yet. I'm looking forward to it though.
John, I mean, the whole entire John Wick series really is fantastic. You know, no woke stuff in there as far as I can tell. Just great. As a fellow James Bond fan, Joe, I'm thankful for not just the movies, but also for the original Ian Fleming novels, which I've read almost all of them this year. And then I'm thankful for Jack Carr, who wrote the Terminalist series of books.
Yeah, that's another thing that I haven't read the books, but I did enjoy the show. That's another pop culture thing I dug this year. Yeah, absolutely.
If you get,
last year, but it's good stuff.
Well, if you get the chance, Joe, or anyone else, I would highly recommend reading the books. The first 3 books came out while I was in college, and like I'm not a huge book guy, but I could not put down, like, those are the books I pre-order when they get got announced, just because his books are so good. So
yeah. I knew it was based on a book series. I just did. I have never read it, and Reacher's based on books too. The only reason why I know that is because all the fans were in an uproar when Tom Cruise got cast as him, because this guy's giant.
I mean,
according to the book. So, yeah.
I mean, and I actually know guys who know Jack Carr. That's the author of the Terminalist, and I know guys who know Lee Child too, who's actually British, by the way, too.
British.
So
British.
Yeah.
What?
He's hanging out with Az.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I got. I don't have any sound going right now, but I think I got something Wookiees thankful for or annoyed by. One of the two. I mean, I'm not sure exactly, but this is him every day when he gets home. I guess he gets.
I don't know if you want to play the audio on this.
I'm not playing the audio.
Don't play the audio because I was.
You can see this guy's making a lot of noise. He's making a lot of noise, and yeah, if you've watched Wookie's live streams. Yeah, sometimes I seem to remember one time you were with me on a Thursday when you had to get the dog under control one day.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Beagle Bay, but they don't bark; they yell.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I have. My neighbor has 4 of them.
Yeah.
And I have one is loud enough. Well, now they have 5, I think.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this one was destined to be a hunting dog. I'm pretty sure. I was looking for him.
You've got a shadow in the doorway behind you, bro.
But
by
the
damn, what?
Figured I'd let you know.
By the way, I can't put I couldn't put my finger on it until just now, but like Wookie is a based Kevin Smith, actually.
Yes, yes, I can see that.
Yeah, he is.
Pre-fandom, pre-fandom.
Right, exactly.
Kevin went to shit.
Maybe the gay love child of Kevin Smith and Jeremiah Johnson, maybe? Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Wookie actually, if you've ever heard Kevin Smith's voice, he actually sounds a lot like Wookie, except Wookie's, manly and not,
a pussy that cries at every movie,
Awesome ones.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I cry at a lot of stuff, and because I get so emotionally involved in watching a movie. You get stuck in it, and that's what pisses me off about the new MCU is you can't do that. They do enough stuff to break you out.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with watching a movie and feeling the emotion of it.
Every movie, though.
I mean, not like
he
that. I'm definitely not going to
pictures
film
every
myself.
single time he cries at a movie.
Yeah.
No wonder why people call him a fucking pussy now.
No, I don't bawl. There might be a tear. I'm like, oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, dude, my wife will tell you, and I'm going to talk about it before she even mentions it. I'm sure she'll chime into the chat, and she's probably going to chime in the chat and tell me to get my ass moving because it's dinner time. But my bachelor party.
Oh, shit.
Last time I had weed. Okay, I come home. I'm full, as we used to call it back then. A little alcohol, a little weed. And she hands me a gift, and it's and I'm in the truck. Right, they're dropping me off, and she hands me a gift, and it's a DVD of Field of Dreams, and I'm stoned, and I just started bawling like a fucking 12-year-old with a skinny.
Oh Jesus.
Because I love that movie, dude. I love Field of Dreams. I think it's one of the greatest movies ever made.
Yeah,
and
but
I'm
then
not
you
even
get-
a big fucking
Yeah.
baseball
But you shared a
fan.
real emotion. That's the whole point.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fucking great stuff. Okay, boys and girls. Anybody want to push anything before we get out of here? Starting with Jed.
Real fast, please.
Go ahead, knock.
Go ahead, Knock.
No.
Go.
I mean, like, please.
Oh,
plug your stuff
real fast. Like, let's get out of here. Yeah,
I'm
Knock's
dying
got to
over
go to
here.
bed. Yeah, you East Coast
I don't
guys,
have to
you
go to
gotta work
bed. It's
tomorrow.
Thanksgiving. I'm not.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay,
Thanksgiving.
there you
I'm
go.
not working tomorrow.
You
but-
just want to see some
but,
editing here tonight? Is that what it is?
I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the fucking night. Probably get
Yeah.
in trouble.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
There you go.
Wait, Foxy said you cry every time at the Grinch.
Yes, I do. Yes, the animated show, The Grinch. Yes, when his heart goes 3 sizes larger, grows 3 sizes larger. Yes, every time. Yes,
the
I
lady
do.
said he's just
Yep.
rushing me. So.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh, dude, I don't fucking know. Probably not because of what's going on for Friday and everything else. Because Black Friday and everything else is going on.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's
you know, I
racist.
got a video game stream tomorrow night, so you can always do that if you want to.
yeah, yeah, that'll help a lot because
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Knock. What are you doing for Thanksgiving, bro?
Go ahead, knock.
Knock.
You rushed me so much.
Right?
It's
He-
your
he-
turn.
Knock,
got
knock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
well,
he wanted to go so bad, but now he's not fucking talking.
No, I didn't want to go. No, the stream was lagging for me. You were still talking, as far as I knew, Jed. And then all of a sudden I heard knock, and like, I was like,
go ahead, bro.
like there
What
was
are you doing
zero-
for
glitch in
there
your
was
voice
zero
there.
time. There was zero time for me between when Jed stopped talking and when I started getting the knock thing. So that was weird. But no, I got nothing to plug. I'm
Yeah.
on Joe's shows Wednesdays, Sundays, and whenever he finally catches up with the game he's never playing.
I
he'll be back on Monday
I
night.
told you, I've got work, dude. Come on.
Dude,
man.
Yeah. I hear
Cold
excuses,
coming back, bro.
to
It's
play
never
a
coming
10-hour
back.
game. That
We're never gonna do KOTOR again. It's done.
Whatever.
never gonna happen. I'll believe it when I see it, which will be never.
Never gonna get it.
Okay,
never
moving
gonna
on.
get it.
Ruben, what's up with you, man?
I'm grateful
for
for people that play
Thanksgiving-
games.
Wow, knock.
Wow, that would just came.
Shot fired.
That was a left hook from outside right there.
Damn. Right in the balls.
Right. Go ahead, Ruben.
Yeah, no Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm just by myself, so I can't even go to a shelter and have Thanksgiving because you have to have an ID, and my ID's in Florida, so I can't even do anything. So I'm just gonna stay here and just relax.
Yeah.
I'm putting out 3 videos tonight and tomorrow. Oh, sorry, 5 videos. 2 on Twitter and 1 on Rumble, one on Rumble, 1 on YouTube, and 1 on my weight loss channel. Basically, touting everything that I've been doing. The fact that I'm really grateful that I've lost all the weight. What I'm planning on doing now is I do want to I want to find a woman who wants to be with me and then live life together. And I'm resolved that that may never happen. If it doesn't, I can go away off in peace in the mountains. So I'm basically doing that. But it's all my videos. It'll be out there. So everyone have a happy Thanksgiving.
All right. I hear you, brother. Thanks for being here, man. Wook, what you got coming up?
So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go make a brine. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna do a quote and rebuttal video, I think, on the new Vanity Fair article with Dave Filoni.
Okay.
Because there's some stuff that was brought up about Ahsoka, which is just fucking absurd.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm gonna probably do
You go
that.
face
And
that
then
turkey, Wookie?
no, I
What'd
don't
you say,
face the
Knock?
turkey. I smoke that turkey.
Ah,
He smokes the shit out of it.
Yeah, you brine it and then smoke it, and then when you slice it open, it fills the plate full of liquid.
oof.
Yeah,
Juiciness.
yeah.
We're doing
so
deep fry.
and then maybe Thursday night I'll stream something. I've got a second channel I started for me playing video games to try not to screw up the algorithm. Supposedly, I guess when you're a really small channel, it messes with your algorithm to do that. I did
Dude,
mess
I
up my
don't want
algorithm
to
doing the
start
Monarch
a
video.
fucking third channel. Fuck that.
I actually have made a couple of channels. It's just I don't have the time to
About
edit out
4.
some of this stuff to put on them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have already 2
Well, no,
channels.
I would keep your clips on this channel. I would do like your portraits with you talking over them, like we talked
Right.
about on another
Right.
channel.
Yeah. That's what I plan on doing.
I
Yeah,
don't have
but,
time for fucking-
So I may stream some Call of Duty on that. I'm supposed to play Call of Duty tonight, but I read that entire Vanity Fair article, and I'm just like, oh my god, really?
You got to talk, right? Got to do it.
Yeah, I got to get it out. I got to get it out. I've gotten so used. I don't do the Sunday show anymore, so I've gotten so used to like venting this stuff that I have to like get it out again.
Sunday show, Wookie.
Yeah, but dude, it really put me behind on videos.
There you go.
And there will be a live stream Friday night at 8 p.m. Joker Voice is coming on for about an hour and a half, and Jason Fox is coming on. I know Brad's getting ready for Duke's getting ready for trial, so he may or may not come on.
Now that's Eastern
time, and it's pretty much if you want to show up in the chat, you're on the list or whatever. I'll send you an invite. We're just gonna run for 2 hours. I have to work the next day, so
all right. Well, thanks for being here, Wook. I'm thankful for you,
Thanks for having me, sir.
Sam, what you thankful for, son? And what are you doing? What's going on?
Well, we're having family over tomorrow, so should be pretty good. Just having like a big turkey with all the usual fixings. Not much going on for Black Friday. I might do a stream on Friday, just like a casual hangout stream. As I said, my book will be going on sale on Black Friday, so be on the lookout for that. And other than that, just just thankful for everyone being here, and thanks for having me on. So appreciate it.
And
for sure, Sam. I'm gonna add you to the
book.
I'm gonna add you. Yeah, definitely drop that in there. I'm gonna add you to the show invites. You are not required to come. You just come when you have time and show up, man. Whenever you want to. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Because I follow you on Twitter, so I'll add you to the list for sure. Wade, what you got coming up, man?
I have On the Grind, of course, as always. I won't tomorrow. So let's start here. I have hopefully a video coming out tomorrow if my editor can get it out tonight for tomorrow. Next live stream will be in 2 weeks. I know it's 2 weeks away, but work is chaotic, so
it's the holidays, man. Of course it is.
Yeah, I know, but anyway. But that means live streams are on hiatus for till 2 weeks out, but videos are always coming out every day. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get multiple out, one video out, like always.
Okay.
And they come out at midnight Central Time. But yeah, and we are. Thanks to Joe, I put this on simulcast on my channel too. So go sub to Joe if you're watching it.
Sub to everybody on this panel.
As always.
Give us a like, give us subscribe, and don't forget some of these guys are just on Rumble. So go look for Sam.
Yeah, like Sam, because Sam got banned off YouTube.
Let's check in with the chat one more time before we get out of here. Small Time Republic says, "Hey Dad, you want to have a catch? Immediate man, tears flow. No doubt. That's Field of Dreams. No doubt. That's a man movie right there.
Yeah.
Now the part that always gets me on that one, Matt, is when the doctor steps off the field to save the kid. That's the part that always gets me because hey. He got that one at bat, right? Let's see. Lady V says he's just rushing Jed. Oh, stop. Don't do the Black Friday frenzy. No doubt. It's already getting to be a madhouse out there. What time is the video game stream? The video game stream tomorrow night will be at 10 p.m. I'll get into that here in a second. They mark the prices up a week ahead of time, so you're not really saving much. Yeah. Hey, what you gonna do? Work that corner.
Yep.
God. Look at this.
I don't know why that
clicking on Stream Elements. I don't even know who that guy is. Clay Thomas says, I must have a Grinch in my pants because it grows 3 times size every day. Good Lord. Oh, no, that sounds awful. Eclay says, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Mountain sounds fun. Let's go, lady. And there's a bunch more. You guys read the chat. I've got to get going here. I'm sure my wife's ready to kill me. You're watching Joe's Atmospheres channel.
Joe, don't forget to talk about John's. It will be the same time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm like on that show now, so that's the reason why I was like
Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah,
that's when John does his live streams.
Yeah,
and we're talking about Das Wolfen, who is not.
Yeah, and I'm on
that
show.
The guy right above Jed Revelwolf, right
Yeah.
there, the Michael Douglas character. That's
we'll
him.
be talking about Monarch for every single. It's 10 episodes, so we're going to be doing Monarch into the next year. So it's going to come out.
That's every Tuesday
week.
at 4 p.m. Central Time.
So me and
of course,
Das
you're watching State of the Atmosphere. This is the Happy Thanksgiving show. We'll be back to our regular format next week. Let me think. Is next week? No, we're still in November, so it'll be the November wrap up. We'll talk about everything pop culture that happened this month and all that good stuff. And we do it at 5:30 p.m. Central Time every Wednesday evening. There will be no Brothers Hack the Matrix tomorrow, but if you watch the show, it's me and my brother letting you know what's going on with the clown show that is 2023 through today's headlines. We tell you the week's full of headlines, let you know what's going on with that. And we do it at 6 p.m. Thursdays. And like I said, we're not going to do it tomorrow, but that look for it a week from Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time. And then, of course, Thursday night, Thanksgiving, I figured a turkey hunt would be in order. So we're going to go hunting on Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to go get some turkeys for Thanksgiving.
And go to the brothel.
Yeah, and we're definitely going to the brothel. Got to go see Foxy. What's up? But anyway, we're going to do that at 10 p.m. Central Time. So, Lady V, that's when I'm doing the video game stream on Thanksgiving night at 10 p.m. Central Time tomorrow evening. And then, of course, Friday, you can watch John, Das Wolfen, Morning Coffee with John on Pop Culture Minefields channel playing Baldur's Gate. He's into the third act, so he's coming down the stretch with that one. So check that out at 10 a.m. Central Time on Pop Culture Minefields channel. And you can watch me sketching the Privateer, the story of America's Pirate Patriot, my passion project, my comic book. You can watch me do that on Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Central Time. And then Sunday, Knock, myself, Small Time Republic, and Das Wolfen will be together for NFL pregame party. 2 hours before kickoff of your afternoon slate of games. We're going to have a lot to talk about. We're going to cover the games that are happening tomorrow and the first Black Friday game between the Jets and the Miami Dolphins. And we're going to have a lot to talk about Sunday.
I'm never going to hear the end of that shit tomorrow. The Jets
right. You're not, man. It's football.
No. You know what I'm talking about because I've already told you.
Yep, for sure. But we have this show every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. And then Monday, Military Monday with it's Morning Coffee with Gary on Pop Culture Minefield at 10 a.m. Central Time on Monday. We're going to talk about the Thin Red Line. A couple of vets getting together with some friends and talking about military movies. That's Military Monday, Morning Coffee with Gary on Pop Culture Minefield at 10 a.m. Central Time. And then we're going to get together a meeting of the Canon Film Club. The Delta Force is the movie we're going after this time. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get together and talk about it on That 70s Rock Fans channel, meeting of the Canon Film Club at 4 p.m. Central Time. And then Tuesday, I'm going to, now that we've fixed the problem with the PS3,
Yeah,
play some stuntman this time.
Problem that pops
some real stuntman, you know, not with it freezing up and messing up. You
Guaranteed
get
the,
now, this game in particular puts the fails in video games, cocktails, and fails. I am going to fail a lot at this.
Wait, what did you name the show from last week?
Dude, if you missed, go watch it on Rumble, man. The 5-hour show. Go check it out.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
It
We ended up getting into DOA Extreme 2, little jiggle physics, playing volleyball with chicks and stuff. It was pretty fun.
Then we went to music and all this other shit. And then we
got
super drunk and started
And then don't forget, on Wednesdays our day starts with Morning Coffee with John. Cyberpunk, he's almost done with it. He didn't quite finish it today, but the DLC, I think he's going to get into another game soon. I'm not sure what it is, but we're definitely going to try and wrap this one up next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Time on Pop Culture Minefield channel, little Cyberpunk. And then it's right back around to this show again. So for myself and the panel, Real Wade Nation had to leave, but it was good to see him, Jed, Knock, Sam, Wookie, and Ruben. I appreciate you being here. I had a lot of fun talking to you. And guys, I want you to all subscribe to their channels, whether it be Rumble or YouTube.
Real quick before we head out. I don't know when this show usually ends, but if it ends before 9 p.m. Eastern,
usually it's a half an hour ago. Yeah. We went long today.
So usually my show starts at 9 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. So if you guys
half an hour after this one. Yep.
Yeah. So if people finish Joe's show early and want something else to watch, my show always starts at 9 p.m. We cover politics and news of the day, but we try and do a positive spin on it, and then we cover gaming news usually, and cover a lot of the indie titles out there. So,
all right. Well, listen,
on Rumble,
that's great. You guys definitely you want to tune in for that, because Sam does some great stuff over there. He really does. You want to come in here and say goodbye to everybody there?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, Foxy.
You guys take it
Happy
easy.
Thanksgiving, ma'am.
As usual, we want to thank you for being here. And until we see you again, I want you to keep on keeping on. God bless.
Kidding.
Hey man, he's the hottest thing walking.
You're live still. You're still live.
Amazing.
I'm always live
shit.
here at the end. This is how we end the show. We all talk at the end of it.
More Tom Holland. I need more.
Shit.
You need more Tom Holland. What?
Yeah, more Tom Holland. I'm so grateful.
Boys and
for him.
girls,
What,
thanks
you
for
want
being
Tom
here.
Holland?